What's up YouTube? This is DJMMT bringing you the Let's Play of Nioh beta demo. This is episode 4. If you remember last time I got all the way up to that boss of the second level, which of course is the boss that needs to be defeated for the free DLC for the beta demo, which is why I've been doing this. Like, that was what it was all for. And you saw me at the end fight it and get my ass crushed. And yeah, so as I said, I had to go do some research. Even after watching other people play the boss, I still couldn't beat it. I couldn't beat it. So I actually recorded multiple videos, and all of them ended up being I recorded probably 2 videos trying to beat this boss. Failed a bunch of times. Not a bunch of times, but like I failed. Let me see. It took me probably 4 times past the last video's loss to finally beat this boss. Tried it once with a partner. We got owned. He wasn't great, and I wasn't great at that point. So basically, what ended up happening was I ended up training. Now, last time, the end of the last video, I was at level 19. The Twilight mission, as I think I said in the I may or may not have said it in the last video, there is a Twilight mode, which basically once you beat all the levels, you get Twilight mode unlocked, and what that is basically it's the levels again, but they're much harder. I can't remember what the minimum difficulty is for this. The Twilight difficulty for this is 25. So essentially, I trained myself up to 25, and then I finally beat this boss, and it was horrible. And yeah, so what I did was I ended up doing what I did with the first one, with the alpha demo, as well as with the first boss of the first level for this Let's Play series. I ended up just playing it multiple times, recorded it with my PS4, and I'm just going to show that clip, but I'm going to commentate it now. So like this is not me playing live, like for this clip. So I'm going to show it, I'm going to commentate it, and then I actually will go into the options stuff, which will be live because I haven't actually looked through any of it yet. I literally just beat the boss before doing this record right now. So yeah, basically, here's me at the start of the video, and yeah, it's here I am. These are my stats. This is the armor I used, the weapon I used. I went for a new axe, which I actually picked up fighting a bunch of revenants. Fought a lot of revenants, as you saw. Got to level 25. Went in without my spirit animal, but I picked it up right here. Already had the living weapons ready, and so yeah, like this boss, the way you fight it is just you just gotta want it. Like it's a lot of dodging, as you're gonna see, and I'm getting huge amounts of damage per hit with this axe because this axe is full, and this is a special one-of-a-kind axe with lightning on it, so you're gonna see me get lightning damage. Yeah, using the bombs, I saw one video where this guy was using chip damage, and it does work, as you can see. And yeah, I basically just pulled out all the stops to try to beat this boss. And I still got paralyzed a few times. Only had 1 anti-paralytic needle, but brought 8 healths. Actually did 12 healths the time before this, and didn't. And I almost had her, and then I got she did this like vampire like special combo that took me out in 1 shot, which you're not going to see in this video. But yeah, a lot of dodging, a lot of healing, as you're seeing. And yeah, she's really wiry. Like, and yeah, what I did like was that I was able to beat this boss with an axe, as you're seeing. But yeah, I'm doing the light armor, the B rating of weight right now. And yeah, it's basically just chipping away. There's no beauty. It's not like a beautiful, clean fight or anything. It's just like, yeah, gotta want it, gotta earn it. And that's what I saw online as well. Like when I played the first boss in the alpha, I found videos where people were basically saying like, oh yeah, this is how you beat this boss. Like you use this technique, it's no sweat. And I did it, and it worked. And I did it again, like for the beta. I did the same technique. I actually ended up watching my own video just to remember it and did it. But with this boss, when I was looking online, there was no like commentated like this is how you beat this boss easy. It was just people doing this, and everybody was doing this. Some people use spears. I saw people use hammers. But yeah, at the end of the day, every single player just is this. It's a lot of healing, a lot of chipping away, and it's just one of those fights where like there is no special technique. It's just you gotta want it, you chip it, trial and error through it, and be strong enough, have the right gear and weapons, and you make it happen. And right, so there I whiffed that throw. I saw a guy who was hitting her at that distance while she was in the air. Now see, what pissed me off here, if I use the living weapons, I get almost no damage with it. Like, she's so fast that she just knocks it right out of me. So like, it was a waste of a living weapons. If you look at the damage I got with the living weapons on the first boss, it's preposterously high. And here I just like, nope, screw that, boom, boom. I'm not gonna play with you anymore. And so yeah, that's it. Like, finally took her out. Rushed through, like, really was like, go give me this DLC. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for this DLC. I need that. Please give me the DLC. And so yeah, go. And then yeah, you get this little cinematic. One thing to note, sorry about this thing in the corner. This like annoying Koei Tecmo demo thing, which is like being cut off. Something I've noticed with Koei Tecmo games recently is that they're adding these, like whenever you take a screenshot or you record a video, they're adding these watermarks to their games now. They didn't used to have them, and a lot of games don't have them. This is probably the only company I've seen that has them. And it's not necessarily that there's a problem with having watermarks, but these watermarks are very invasive. Like, they're not subtle at all. So like if you look at my Attack on Titan review, all the screenshots, because that's also a Koei Tecmo game, all the screenshots, same thing, where there's like this awkward, like, in the way watermark, and it's even more pronounced than this one is, because this one's starting in the corner. So we beat it. So deep in the shadows, deep within the cave, lay a realm ruled by a yokai queen. Using her beautiful body, Hino Enma enchanted young men into her lair to feast on their blood. William defeats her and rescues Nagamasa. He seems friendly, but can't pronounce William's name for the life of him. Ability Soul Match has been unlocked. I'm not sure what that is yet. I'm going to go through it right now with you and look at it. And Twilight mode. So as I said, there's the Twilight missions. And yes, the Mark of the Strong DLC is acquired. That is what it was all about. That's what I'm here for. So yep, I got the Mark of the DLC. Downloaded that quick. Did not, didn't play with that at all. Like that was what I was there for. Boom, went straight to that store. And so yeah, so now let's take a look at the map and these new unlocks together, because I didn't see them. So yeah, this is the map now. So as you can see, like this over here, it says this is a high risk, high reward Twilight mission. Enemies are stronger, but you also have the chance to obtain strong equipment. You can only play a Twilight mission when Twilight comes. So like, I guess Twilight is some of the time. It's not all the time. Didn't try a Twilight mission, but you can see. So like right now, you see this is the main mission at 5. This is the Twilight at 25, but Twilight's not actually available for this mission right now. For this, you can do Twilight for this sub-mission of Withered Grass and Yokai, so it's at 25. You see the normal is at 7, right? I didn't do the normal yet, but you can already go do the Twilight if you want to, but it's at 7. The Deep in the Shadows, the Twilight, the regular is at 12. So 12 was the difficulty. I had to get all the way up to 25 to defeat that boss, which is ridiculous. And then the Twilight is at 25. So I'm at the minimum for the Twilight right now. So I probably would not even get close to completing that at this point. And then we have this new submission unlocked, which is called, let me let her scroll through again. Come on. Invitation from the Unmatched Warrior of the West. So this is a level 30 difficulty, Unmatched Warrior of the West. Yeah, it's a 30. I'm only a 25. Yeah, no. Let's look at, so we unlocked Soul Match. I don't know what that is. I guess I'll have to figure that out later. And So I can show you the blacksmith now, actually. So the blacksmith, as I had said, oh, this is so much. Okay, so the blacksmith, you know, you can buy and sell stuff. So like, let me sell some stuff. So like, I got a bunch of crap in here that I don't particularly want. Oh, I went to the buy, sell, yeah, sell. So anything I don't have. Let me see. All my stuff. That's all my stuff that's locked. Yeah. So all my stuff that's not locked. Let me see. Is there a mark function? Here, so yeah, sell. Yeah, sell it. And then yeah, so these are one of a kind. So yeah, but yeah, you can sell your stuff and you get, you know, gold. But the gold, I don't really use it much at this point. You use it whenever you change a blessing. You use the gold, and then you can use it to buy stuff here. If you look at all the stuff she has, it's trash. Like everything she has in this shop right now is trash. Like my axe, like all my stuff is better than this, right? Same thing with her armor, it's trash, right? She does have some ammo, which is nice, and she has anti-paralytic needles, so she's selling this kind of stuff is useful. Like, I need more anti-paralytic needles, I have one, so like, yes, it would make sense for me to buy a bunch here. So like, right now, here, I'll buy some. So I have like 2, so here, I'll buy 8, so I can have, or I'll buy 9, so I can have a total of 10 of 10. Okay, right, and antidotes, can't purchase anymore because I'm full. Oh wait, and what else does she have? Yeah, I'm not ready to I don't need to buy any of that. Yeah, ammo actually, yeah, I could use ammo because I don't have any. Okay, and hand cannon ammunition, absolutely, yeah. Okay, arrows, sure, why not? Okay. So that was the first time I've ever used gold other than changing blessings. Yeah, so soul match, I'm not sure, actually you can go to the dialogue. I want to know more. So soul matching, it says, increases the level of your equipment. The level of your base equipment is overwritten by that of the equipment selected as material, and the base equipment's familiarity will be set to 0. So if the familiarity of the equipment selected as material is at max, and the little symbol inherit icon is displayed, this special effect can be inherited. You can select material with a lower level than the base equipment, but the level will not be raised. The item chosen as material. So okay, so it's basically you're consuming stuff. And then reforging is when you are going to redistribute the special effects of a piece of equipment. So when you select multiple special effects and reforge a piece of equipment, you will raise the levels of those special effects. Equipment having special effects with the lock icon and special effects marked with the inherit icon cannot be redistributed. So basically it's like, what I haven't tried it, but what I'm thinking it is it's like if we take a piece of, take a weapon, right? Like we take like this spear, which, so like if you, my spear right now is a 179, this spear is a 164. So okay, let's try it out then. So it's saying I can't do it to this one or anything locked, but it's like if I, let me see, familiarity damage bonus, skill life recovery, close combat key usage, and guard key usage critical. So if I wanted to change, I'll change something just because I'm not really, actually, let me see. To make sure. Actually, that spear is technically better than mine. It's not better, but it's got a better. Let's do something that we might not care about. Okay, so here we got this dual sword, which is a blue, which I don't care too much for. Actually, no, we've got this. Let's see, hand cannon. 249 versus a 2. Oh, actually, it's a better hand cannon. I probably just picked that one up. Okay, let's do this dual sword then. Fine, let's just do it with something so we can see it. So like low attack break. So should I do low attack break? Yeah, I never do low attack. So here, low attack break. So it's like I could redistribute this and it would cost me spirit arm fragments and some gold. So okay, let's try it. And so let's see what we get. Wait, did it? Wait. Oh, okay. So yeah. So now we're going to change low attack break and let's see what we get if it's better. So reforge it. Proficiency bonus. Okay, so now it's been changed to proficiency bonus. And I'm not sure what the, ooh, King of Fighters finished that one. That's my next review. Yeah, so I guess, yeah, so that's what it is. It's just like a reforging thing, which the name makes sense. Soul matching, I'm more curious about. So weapon. Select a piece of equipment, select a material. Okay, so wait. So our base equipment, so like this axe, which I'm using right now, which is really good. Like this is a really good axe, as you just saw, because I used it to beat a boss. So then we take a piece of equipment, and what do we have? We don't have anything. I don't really have anything that I would want to just use, do I? Okay, 128. Okay, this is a sword with a 156. Alright, this is a crappy sword. So let's unlock that. Let's lock... Yeah, okay, let's lock that one. So we're saying we could sacrifice this as our material. And then I'm going to get... Am I going to get any sort of a... Let me see. Oh, it's going to go down from using this shitty thing. Yeah, no. So if I was to use something better, like this, okay, this sword's like way better. Oh, okay, so it's showing me what they're gonna. Okay, so all this stuff is weaker, so everything goes down, is what we're saying. But I could like, yeah, okay, so it's not worth doing with this gear. Okay. Yeah, everything's bringing it down. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay, so it's not worth doing then. Let's try it with a piece of armor maybe, because I would like to do it, but not if it's gonna not if it's gonna make things worse. So like, okay, let me see. Oh, okay, here's a good example. So we have our this is our best helmet. So like, this is a heavy helmet, which I wasn't wearing for that battle. So we took like a what do I... Wait. I'm gonna get... Oh, okay. So you can't... So you can see it. So it's like... Oh, wait. Is there... Oh, no. I gained nothing from doing it. Wait, so I'm not... Okay, I guess it has to be stuff that's, like, better than it to make it worth doing, because otherwise it seems very pointless. So let's try it with some, let's take a weaker piece. So if we took like this crappy hat. Okay, yeah, so if it's something better like this, so if I liked a piece of armor and I found a better piece, but I just wanted to keep that for the bonuses or whatever, and I put something better, it would work. But yeah, okay, so it's not really worth doing at this point. But yeah, okay, so that's the dojo. And the Torii Gate is just if you wanted to do multiplayer, you could do, so you could do cooperate with another player to complete a mission, or just join somebody's thing at random. But yeah, so as you can see now, I posted this video on for America. It's still the 4th. For me, it is the 5th. So I actually didn't have time to run the submissions by the time I got the video published. I was just busy with other things, and I've actually put a lot of time into this last mission to do that extra training. So sadly, I did not have time to do the submissions before the demo ended. Obviously, I'll get to play them when the full game comes out. I'm definitely going to buy it. As I said, I do love the game. It's very challenging. It's Dark Souls samurai style. So yeah, I'm definitely going to get the game. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. I enjoyed playing it. I enjoyed recording it, even though it was very challenging at times. Please make sure to like the video and subscribe. Definitely comment. Please let me know if there's any other games you'd like to see played. And check out my blog, DJMT, on IGN. But as I said before, it is going to move in the near future to its own WordPress, and the links will be updated. Follow me on Twitter, DJMT, at GameChangerDoc, and I will see you next time.